Hey there, globetrotters and armchair adventurers. Ever heard of a little country called Algeria? Don't worry, you'd be forgiven for thinking it's just sand as far as the eye can see. But trust me folks, Algeria is the Sahara Desert's best-kept secret. A surprise party hiding in plain sight. We're talking stunning coastlines, Roman ruins chilling out in the desert, and more tagines than you can shake a stick at. And that's before we even get to the dancing. Spoiler alert, Algerians know how to party. So, buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to take a hilarious whirlwind tour of Algeria. Get ready to laugh, learn, and maybe even book a flight. Let's talk size, people. Algeria is massive. We're talking the biggest country in Africa, bigger than the entire continental United States. That's a whole lot of land to explore. Imagine driving from New York City to Los Angeles, and that's still just a fraction of the distance across the Sahara in southern Algeria. You'd need a camel with serious stamina, a lifetime supply of sunscreen, and maybe a good audiobook to keep you company. But hey, at least you wouldn't be bored. Algeria's got it all: towering mountain ranges, lush oases, and yes, even those iconic sand dunes that stretch as far as the eye can see. It's like Mother Nature decided to throw a geography party and invited every landscape imaginable. Okay, so we've established that Algeria is huge. But what about the people? Well, let's just say they're as diverse as the landscape itself. We're talking over 40 million people from all walks of life, speaking a whole bunch of languages and rocking some seriously cool traditional outfits. Imagine a mix of Arabic, Berber, French, and a dash of Spanish, all thrown into a blender with a side of mint tea. That's the Algerian people for you. They're warm, welcoming, and always up for a good time. Just try saying no to a plate of couscous or a cup of strong coffee. Go ahead, I dare you. Hold on to your hats, history buffs, because Algeria's got culture for days. We're talking ancient Roman ruins, breathtaking mosques, and more festivals than you can shake a belly dancing belt at. And the music? Don't even get me started on the music. From the soulful sounds of Rai to the hypnotic rhythms of Berber folk music, Algeria's got a soundtrack for every mood. And speaking of moods, let's talk food. Algerian cuisine is a delicious fusion of Mediterranean flavors, with couscous reigning supreme. But it's not all about the carbs, folks. Think tagines, fresh seafood, and pastries so good, they should be illegal. Just be sure to loosen your belt a notch or two before you dig in. Section 5, Algeria's hidden gems. Shh, don't tell everyone. Now for the good stuff, the hidden treasures most tourists don't even know exist. Ever heard of the Tassili? It's a mountain range in the Sahara Desert with prehistoric rock art dating back thousands of years. We're talking cave paintings depicting giraffes, elephants, and even humans vibing in the desert. Who needs museums when you have ancient art galleries in the great outdoors? And then, there's the city of Constantine, perched precariously on a clifftop, connected by bridges that look like they were designed by MC Escher. It's like something out of an Indiana Jones movie, minus the snakes, hopefully. Section 6. Fun in the Algerian sun. A conclusion, almost as epic as the Sahara. So there you have it, folks. Algeria, the land of epic landscapes, vibrant culture, and enough hidden treasures to keep you exploring for a lifetime. From the soaring peaks of the Atlas Mountains to the sun-drenched beaches of the Mediterranean, Algeria is a feast for the senses. It's a country that will surprise you, delight you, and leave you wanting more. Just remember to pack your sense of adventure, your appetite for the unexpected, and maybe an extra large suitcase for all the souvenirs you're going to buy. Section 7. From ancient Romans to modern marvels, a quick history lesson. Okay, so maybe quick is a bit of an understatement when it comes to Algerian history. This land has been a crossroads of civilizations for thousands of years. This is a country that's seen it all: Roman emperors, Ottoman sultans, French colonists, and even a revolution or two. Each era has left its mark, creating a rich tapestry of history and culture. We're talking centuries of empires rising and falling, cultures blending and clashing, and a whole lot of really old buildings that are still standing today. Imagine the stories these walls could tell if they could speak. From the Roman ruins of Timgad to the Ottoman-era Kasbah of Algiers, history is literally built into the fabric of this country. Each stone and brick is a testament to the past. Just try walking down the street in Algeria without tripping over a piece of pottery from the Roman Empire or bumping into a wall that's older than your great-great-great-grandparents. It's impossible! The layers of history are so thick, You can almost feel the presence of those who walked these streets centuries ago. And it's not just the ancient ruins that tell the story. The bustling markets, the vibrant music, and the delicious cuisine all reflect the diverse influences that have shaped Algeria over the millennia. From Berber traditions to Arab customs and from Ottoman flavors to French touches, it's a cultural mosaic like no other. Today, Algeria is a blend of the old and the new. Modern cities rise alongside ancient ruins, and young people are shaping the future while honoring their rich heritage. It's a place where history isn't just remembered, it's lived every day. Section 8. Let's get this bread Algerian cuisine beyond couscous. Sure, couscous is the king or queen of Algerian cuisine, but let's be real, there's more to life than tiny grains of semolina, even if they are delicious. Couscous may be the most famous dish, but it's just the tip of the culinary iceberg. Algerian food is a flavor explosion waiting to happen, with influences from Berber, Arab, Turkish, and even French cuisines. This melting pot of cultures has given rise to a diverse and rich culinary tradition that is both unique and deeply satisfying. We're talking spicy merguez sausages, which are a staple at any Algerian barbecue. These sausages are packed with flavor and spices that will leave your taste buds tingling. Savory tagines bursting with vegetables and spices, slow cooked to perfection in traditional clay pots. Each bite is a journey through layers of taste and aroma. And let's not forget the delicate pastries that will make your taste buds sing. From honey-drenched baklava to almond-filled macaroon, these sweet treats are the perfect end to any meal. And don't even get me started on the bread. Bread in Algeria is more than just a side dish, it's a way of life. From fluffy kezra to crispy baguettes, each type of bread has its own unique texture and flavor, making it an essential part of every meal. Bread is a staple of the Algerian diet, and for good reason. It's not just a filler, it's a canvas for the rich and varied flavors of Algerian cuisine. It's the perfect vehicle for soaking up all those delicious sauces and juices. Whether it's a spicy harissa or a rich tomato-based sauce, bread makes every bite better. Just be sure to pack your stretchy pants because you're going to need them. With so many delicious options, it's impossible to resist going back for seconds, or even thirds. Algerian cuisine is a feast for the senses, and once you start exploring it, you'll find there's no turning back. Section 9. Festivals, celebrations, and a whole lot of dancing experiencing Algerian joy. If there's one thing Algerians know how to do, it's celebrate. The streets come alive with vibrant colors, music, and dance, creating an atmosphere that's nothing short of magical. From religious festivals to cultural celebrations, there's always a reason to put on your dancing shoes and join the party. These events are deeply rooted in tradition and bring communities together in joyous harmony. Whether it's the vibrant costumes and hypnotic rhythms of the fantasia, a traditional equestrian performance that showcases the skill and bravery of riders, or the joyous atmosphere of Eid al-Fitr, marking the end of Ramadan, where families gather to feast and give thanks, you're guaranteed a good time. The energy is palpable, and the sense of community is strong. And let's not forget about the music. Music is the heartbeat of Algerian celebrations, infusing every event with rhythm and soul. Algeria is a melting pot of musical genres, each with its own unique flavor and history. The fusion of different styles creates a rich tapestry of sound, from the soulful sounds of Rai, which tells stories of love and life, to the energetic beats of Chabi, which gets everyone on their feet and dancing. So put on your dancing shoes, grab a friend or five, and immerse yourself in the vibrant culture. Get ready to experience the infectious energy of Algerian celebrations. It's an experience that will leave you with unforgettable memories and a deeper appreciation for this beautiful culture. Section 10. Beyond the beaches and the desert. Unexpected adventures in Algeria. Think Algeria is all about sand and sunshine? Think again. This North African gem is full of unexpected adventures, from exploring the lush oases of the Sahara to trekking through the rugged peaks of the Ours Mountains. For the adrenaline junkies, there's sandboarding down towering dunes, canyoning through narrow gorges, and even skiing in the Atlas Mountains during the winter months. And if you're more of a laid-back explorer, you can soak in natural hot springs, wander through ancient Roman ruins, or simply relax on pristine Mediterranean beaches. Algeria truly has something for everyone, whether you're seeking adventure, relaxation, or a little bit of both. Section 11. Algeria. You've officially been invited, but bring sunscreen. So, what are you waiting for? Book that flight, pack your bags and your sunscreen, and get ready to experience the magic of Algeria for yourself. Just remember to come hungry, thirsty, for adventure of course, and ready to be surprised by all that this incredible country has to offer. Trust me, you won't regret it, but don't tell everyone. Let's keep Algeria our little secret, okay? We wouldn't want the crowds to ruin the fun.